left channel only.
Oh, hey.
Nothing ever went.
I just saw them tune it.
Everyone right here, please. Thank you so much. Looking beautiful. Thank you.
Everyone straight ahead. Jason and Matt today.
Get really close. And then everybody in front. Hang on a sec. And then everybody in front. Your body would have been perfect. Thank you guys. Little scissors. And we have it right here. Everybody in front,
More that way. And right here, Dawn. Can you turn your body toward? Yeah, right there. Hold it.
Brenda, right next to Brenda. Straight ahead.
I don't even have to ask. You already know. I love. Thank you. Be a smile, darling. And then right next door, look how it's us. Oh,
And above that.
And Raymond right in front. Hi. Okay, good to see you right in front.
Overtime. Right up top, Tom.
right here. Turn it. Yeah, right there, right there. Smile, Tommy. That is an impressive
Right here for hey hey.
Can you please look? Right there.
And Ellen next to her, please. Hi.
Alan, look to your left, sir. Alan, give us a good one. Woo! Over that left shoulder, sir. Right here. Jennifer, look over the. Thank you. How do you? Stand straight, Robert. One more. Right there.
And then right in front.
Wait, look this way.
And then Nico.
And then straight out towards that. Tommy, look back right here. Tommy, all the way back. Big smile and hands next to you so I see the dress. Head straight, right there, love. Thank you. Right here, chin up a bit, chin up, chin up. Stephanie, over your shoulder. One more right here, sir. That blue steel this way.
Turn that right shoulder towards us.
Thank you. Smile, smile. May. There. Like, shoot the ceiling. What did she do? She was hiding her face behind it.
Showing her hat.
Oh, but it looks like she's on.
Right there.
And right here, sir.
Right here, right
The front, the shoulders, I meant. And straight ahead.
Smile, smile.
Fortune.
Judy single mom. Okay, Robert.
And right here, can you start this way? Face me. Turn your shoulder.
Can we see a sign really quick?
CM, look over it. Look back. Right here.
Right here.
If you hang on. No, but he's.
Good evening. Welcome to the El Capitan Theater for the world premiere of Walt Disney Animation Studios' Zootopia 2. Give it up and go wild for our cast. Slithering onto the scene, Gary D. Snake, Ki Hui Kwan, and pop diva icon Gazelle Shakira with Milan and Sasha. Please welcome Zootopia's infamous rookie detective duo, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman. Let's hear it one more roaring round of applause for the cast of Zootopia 2!
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something in it for everybody, whether you're my age or older or younger. And there's so much to love in every character. There's so much heart. There's so much joy, and it's funny and it's moving. And yeah, I think there's something for everyone. So I play Deirdre Bambino, who's kind of like journalist, newscaster, and I had a blast recording her audio because she gets to be really big and out there and like no limits.
Yeah, I feel like the Zootopia franchise is so energetic and welcoming for all families and all viewers. I think at the heart of all of its stories is this idea that we belong together and we might be different, but those differences just make us stronger.
I love being part of Zootopia too. I loved Zootopia. I loved it like I'm 10. I was so thrilled when I saw it the first time. I've seen it several times. And I knew in the first viewing, I said, I need to be in this. I know they're going to continue it. And I'm just so happy to be able to be a part of it.
It was so much fun. This was the first time that I think not only did we get to actually work together, but Jared, the director of the film, really just put us in a booth together, which is kind of dangerous.
And also rare.
Let us improv, which was so much fun.
Yeah.
I feel like we barely got any work done.
Yes, I kept on trying to ruin the take by making her laugh. And I did an okay job, I guess.
my favorite direction was argue more. We're like, argue more?
Wow, it's the part I was born to play.
I think movies like Zootopia 2 are the reason for families to get together and spend time with one another at the movie theater. Like, I grew up doing that every weekend or every so often, and I think movies like this are a great reason to do that with your family. And you know that anytime you go into a Disney movie, it's going to be feel good, it's going to be fun, it's going to be kid friendly. So I think it's a fun date night, it's a fun family night, it's a reason to get out.
I second everything she does.
I mean, they're just such fun characters. There's a lot of heart there. What I love about Nibbles is that she's just silly and over the top and fun. She starts as a conspiracy theorist, but really I think evolves throughout the movie to be more lighthearted and helpful. And I think every character has something that people can just kind of relate to and see themselves in. I mean, it is truly a perfect family outing. My entire family's going over Thanksgiving weekend, and we have nephews that are young, all the way from 80-year-olds going to see this movie. And I think they're all going to love it for different reasons. It's just such a good movie. It's fun, and it's funny, and it's action-packed. You don't even realize all the time that's passed, and it's all of a sudden it's over. Because it just keeps going, and then you have this heart and emotional arc at the end of it that I think everybody's going to enjoy.
I think it's kind of exciting because it has been a little while, usually longer than normal, right? But it's such an incredible world, and the thing about Zootopia 2 is that wonderful world is enlarged. It gets even bigger, and the new areas that are in Zootopia 2 are fabulous. It's visually, it's all the way around, it's just such a big achievement. The script, the visuals, it's amazing. And honestly, as soon as the lights kind of came up and the curtain came up, right, so to speak, and the movie started, I had a big smile on my face the whole time. And I think everybody's going to be like that. It just doesn't stop. It's just amazing. And it's deeper and deeper and layers and layers. Great performances, a great cast. So it's a lot of fun to be associated with a project like this. It really is. The thing I love about Stu is he's trying to be helpful, but he gives kernels of advice that are always a little wrong, a little off, so Stu's fun. Stu's a riot, and getting to play with Bonnie Hunt all the time, and when we were recording with of course Jared and Byron there too, it was tremendous fun. So much fun. It's a holiday season. Everybody wants to go out as a family to see a film. It speaks to all ages. It's got a great message that people really need right now in a nice way. It's not preachy or anything. It's just a nice message, a nice movie, and we all need that. So it's fun getting everybody out to the theater, and they'll be very pleased because people put a lot of work into this, and it really paid off.
You can hear how much fun we had making this song when you listen to it. It's like all of us literally screaming Zoo on it. It makes me feel how the movie makes me feel. And when I saw Zootopia 1, I was the biggest fan ever, so even getting to do this was already the biggest honor. But getting to write music, knowing how much fun it's going to be in the theater is the coolest feeling ever. It's what you dream about. Okay, my character is Ba Lake Lambkin. I'm a sheep. Disney has been the coolest with me because they know that I'm the biggest fan of Zootopia. So they've been the coolest of letting me do stuff that any fan would be obsessed with. So as soon as we were finishing the song, they let me come in, voice it. I did a couple different lines, and I just saw today for the first time, I saw what line they kept, which is how did it get cooler than that? I think anyone who watches this can find at least one character to relate to. I relate to the sloth personally the most, by far, but obviously all of them in little ways, but it's just the most universally lovable movie you could possibly make.
All these characters, well, there's so much to love about them. The artistry, the music, the character-driven comedy and adventure. It's an action film. There's a lot to it. It is really something for the whole family. You bring your kids to this, they'll always remember when they saw it on the big screen.
Roman Reigns. I'm Zebro Zabrowski. He's Zebro Zabraxton. So I'm not sure if we're related or if we're just zebras, but we're both cops. And it's so odd. It's odd to play a cop. It's odd to play a zebra. But it was just so fun, you know, voicing this character. So I'm excited to see it on the big screen. Man, I just think it's Disney. It's everything Disney. It's Disney, it's the animation and the way they can seamlessly make it for children but also for adults. I think that's the big hook. You know, and for me, a lot of these movies, you think they're just for kids, but then you watch them and you're like, wow. Okay, so these are something you can watch when you're 6 or 8, and then you pick up more when you're 15 and you fall in love with them and you're watching them in your 20s, into your 30s, or into your early 40s like myself. But I think that's the mass appeal of a lot of these Disney movies, especially Zootopia and Zootopia 2.
We're celebrating Zootopia 2. This is a massive occasion. I was in the first one as Officer McHorn, and my role got reprised. I'm very happy. I know Byron Harrod and Jared Bush very well, and it's exciting. It's going to be a great film. I think people are going to love it, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. So it will appeal to all ages, whether you're grandparents, parents, children, grandchildren. I mean, all people will love this. It's funny for everyone.
Honestly, it's the best thing in the world. To make any Disney animated movie takes 700 people working really hard, putting their hearts into the movie. To be able to share it with everybody is the best part of the whole process.
It's an enormous movie, and we're so excited for people to see it. It's eye-popping. Yep. It's so much fun. Nick and Judy are right at the center. If you love Nick and Judy, come see the next level of their relationship. It's a really great experience. So we're very excited. Amazing music. Yep. Shakira, Ed Sheeran, Michael Giacchino. Incredible. So
and to see it with an audience, I mean, that's amazing. Yes. You know, this is the first time we're seeing it with a real audience. Yeah. This is like such a special moment.
Exactly. Yeah, go to a theater. Definitely, it's a big film.
I know. Well, first of all, what a massive premiere this is. It's incredible. And also, I mean, I feel so fortunate to be part of this family, Zootopia family. I grew up on Disney animated films when I was a kid, and they had a huge impact on my childhood. So getting to do this and knowing that this movie is going to have a positive influence on the next generation, that's incredible. I think kids are going to love it, but also I think adults are going to equally enjoy it as well too. It's so fun, funny, very clever. I love Jared Bush and Byron Howard, our directors, and just the entire creative team. If you watch this movie, in the end credits, one of the credits says this movie was made by everyone at Disney Animation. That goes to show you what it takes to bring a movie like this to life. And I'm just very fortunate to be a part of it.
I mean, this is bonkers. I love this movie. I love number 1. I love number 2. My husband says number 2 is better. I say I don't choose between my children. On top of that, my actual real children, my human children are here tonight. They've never come to a premiere before or done anything Hollywood, anything. And we felt like it was time for them to see what it is we get to do in this way. Well, I mean, the world has gotten so much bigger. We're bringing in obviously new characters. And I feel like it just makes like the onion that we're going to get to peel, right? To see all the different layers. It just makes it richer and richer. Bigger and bigger is better.
I mean, I'm thrilled to be a part of another Disney animated film. I mean, these things are incredibly well made. They're monsters. I think there's 700 people on the crew on this. I've never been a part of something that large, so it's a real honor, and I'm just so happy that they were so nice to me and warm and supportive, because I don't know what I'm doing with this voiceover stuff. They helped me out a lot.
We are at the world premiere of Zootopia 2, and we're celebrating, for me, the first time I've ever been in an animated film. I'm so excited. And it's huge. So my character is a gerbil called Tuffy, who's in a prison cell, and my cellmate is Tig Notaro, who's a bear, and he's a little rascally criminal. Yeah. And also it's genuinely funny for adults and kids. Like the first one really made me laugh, and when I saw the script for this one, it was just equally funny and full of funny people being hilarious, so yeah.
I play a character named Mr. Big, and he is a crime boss who is trying to go straight, more or less. He's in legitimate business now with his daughter. My favorite thing about him is that I get to say the word skunk butt rug. We got the words skunk butt rug into a Disney film on the original one. So, and that was the funniest day. We couldn't get through the take because those words together were so funny. I love playing him because he's a character who, despite the fact that he's very menacing, he loves his family, he loves his daughter, he comes to love Judy Hopps and tolerate Nick. So, even though Nick did him a bad turn once. So I love having this character come back for this film.
When you think about what this story does and these two characters and their voices and the world that's been built out by Jared and Byron and everyone at Disney, it's like pretty amazing to be a part of. I think there's 700 artists total that worked on Zootopia 2, and you can just see the love in every frame.
It was so much fun to do and work with the whole crew, working with Jared, Byron, Yvette, and such a great cast involved. But this is really pretty spectacular to get to be a part of this one. I think the magnificent scope and scale of it, one of the things I love, there's so much going on in this movie that there's, just gag, laugh, so it's, they go by so fast. So, half the time you're grinning, smiling, or laughing out loud just because of just the myriad of things that are always going on at the same time, yeah. I like that, yeah. It's very clever.
My character is Dr. Fuzzby. She is a quokka, who is a cute little marsupial, I think. Maybe not, that feels bad. Anyway, she's a quokka, and she can be found in Australia. She's a therapist, and you'll see, I don't want to give away too much. I don't know what point we are, if I can say what she does or not, but she's a therapist, and she works with Nick and Judy in Partners in Crisis. Oh my goodness, because adults enjoy it just as much as kids. Half the people that were excited in my life to see me in the movie were adults who just enjoyed the film. It's just a joy to see, especially in the holiday season. You guys are going to be in the house anyway, tired of each other. Go to the movies, go see Zootopia. It's a good time for everyone, I promise.
I play Flash the Sloth. Just to be back again, he's such a fun character. I feel so lucky that I got to play him, and to get a chance to do it again is just awesome.
I can't believe it. It's funny because it's been so long. I feel like when I was first here, I was just a kid, and now I'm a dad. and so I get to feel it all over again in this brand new way. The movie's huge. It's just a pleasure to be playing a character people love so much. I think that's what's humbling, is people really have loved Clawhauser. So I'm just thankful to be a part of it, man.
Well, my name's Robert Irwin, and I happen to play a koala in Zootopia 2 named Robert Furwin, and he's a legend. I can't believe I'm seeing myself come to life in a Disney film as one of my favorite animals, koalas. I've dedicated my life to animal conservation. I actually have an animal hospital in Australia where I rehabilitate and release, injured and sick koalas from the wild. So koala conservation has been part of my life for as long as I can remember. So to play that in a film, what a dream come true. Well, I think the greatest part of Zootopia 2 are the stories that are woven in there. It is a story that showcases the snakes of the world. The reptiles are just as important as the cuddly koalas. We need to love all of our animals, and it's a film that celebrates the natural world. And I think it gets the next generation passionate about nature, about wildlife, which is so incredibly important. And I'm just so happy that I can be any part of this amazing film.
It's been so amazing. The whole journey has been so enjoyable. I participated in Zootopia 1 as Gazelle, and also with Try Everything. That was a very I would say, beloved song, and having the opportunity to do it all over again, and this time, even with my kids being a part of the movie, at some point they they actually have a small participation in the movie, and being able to share this experience now with them, it's been fantastic, because the first time around with Zootopia 1, they were just babies. And so I've really seen the evolution of Gazelle and been a part of it. And Disney has been so gracious to let me even participate with her wardrobe and her whole demeanor. So it's been a team effort, but a really fruitful one. Yes, Zoo is a new song for Zootopia 2, and I wrote it along with Blake and Ed Sheeran. Yeah, it's a very lively song, and it has a lot of elements from different worlds, just like the movie also represents so many beings that are different but that together cooperate and thrive. I guess the song also has that same spirit, right? It's really, it reminds me a little bit of Waka. I don't know, it has that universal message that resonates with I think with a lot of people, and could resonate in many different parts of the world because of the fusion that it brings.
I love these characters so much. I love this idea of exploring all of the themes of, like, you know, the obvious things of what makes us different and what makes us the same, and what makes it the fact that all of that makes no difference in the end. You know, like, to me, that is a worthy thing to explore for as long as you live. Just keep pushing that out into the world. That hopefully will make the world a better place. But musically, this thing went off the charts into directions I never thought that I'd be able to go. I mean, at 1 minute it's heavy metal, the next second it's like this alpine music, and then you're into like 70s funk. It's just, so you never knew what was going to happen around each bend of the story. So that it was fun, and I got to work with the best musicians in the world, recorded it here in LA with all these people that I've worked with for 20 years. So it's really like when you get to do that with your family, that's like a pretty special thing. So I don't take it lightly, very appreciative of it all.
So this is really a very humble experience to just be, a little bit of contribution into this epic return of Zootopia. It's pretty incredible. What I think is really incredible about this story is that we're able to now expand on what we know about Zootopia and go and discover the many worlds that are adjacent to the Zootopia universe. And I think that people are going to be blown away by the attention, not only to detail, but how all these worlds are populated with really relatable characters and just comedy. It's going to be hilarious.
Walt Disney animates in a way no one else does. And if you have a chance to see that beauty and that artistry on screen, you go. And also, Jared Bush and Byron have created something really amazing. There's so many jokes within the scenes. So you got to see it on a big screen to catch it all.
And every character is relatable. You can find somebody in every single character.
That feels like you, yeah.
Oh, the writing's incredible. I mean, as a comedian, it's some of the best humor. The first movie, the best humor ever, and it was like clean as can be, and I'm just really a beautiful. I'm so happy to be part of something Disney and family. I love being a hero for my little grandkids. I mean, they're very impressed that Grandpa's in Zootopia. I love it. I've been having a good time.
Well, for me, I'm excited because I brought my family. My wife and kids are here, so I'm looking forward to have an in-person chuckle with a group.
Well, you know what? We love the world of Zootopia, and so to be able to kind of go back in and play and kind of show where the story of Judy and Nick go after the first film is so exciting. Yeah, I think that, with all the different kinds of animals that we have, I think that everyone can find some character, some animal that they relate to and connect with. And then we just hope to take them on a fun, emotional, exciting ride.
This is a very special moment for me. I'm so grateful to be here and to be part of this amazing, talented cast. And it's just an incredible feeling. Well, this film is incredible because it's just so funny. It has a lot to discover and a lot of animals and becoming friends, together, you know what I mean?